Good morning, everyone. StripedCow playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we're heading into Onyx Trainer's School and hopefully doing the gym challenge. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put Nick back into storage. We appreciate Nick, but we're going up against the grass-type gym, and I would like to get my burbs back. Second thing we're gonna do real quick is double check our resources. I think that should be okay. I do think I want to start off with dynamite, and we'll see how far dynamite can get. But before we do that, we have to answer a bunch of quiz questions. I don't know how bad these are going to be. What level does Starmie learn Rapid Spin? I have the internet. I realize we're supposed to go read all these books, but that sounds really time-consuming when... Wait. Staryu or Starmie? Should be 7, it looks like. What does Starmie learn Rapid Spin? Starmie doesn't learn Rapid Spin. What the heck? It's a trick question. I mean, I guess maybe they've changed it for this version. Oh, crap. I am gonna have to go look poke around and look these up, I guess. Because yeah, Starmie is one of those that that doesn't actually learn any moves. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's see what else we need to look for. What number is Huntail in the National Dex? That one should be the same regardless. True or false, areas have field effects that can increase or change the power, accuracy, and type of some attacks. True. What is Corsola's base stat total? So, if you're not familiar with that term, each Pokemon has a base stat value, which is, I believe, based on its stats at level 50, given an average nature, or something close to that. It's basically a comparative number. And the base for Corsola, or the total base for the stats is if you add all of those up. So 410 is the base stats for Corsola. Usually the main time when you hear about that, stuff like that, is with like Pokemon like Dragonite get referenced as far as their base stats total goes. because Dragonite has a base of 600, which is the same as the legendary Pokemon from most generations. So it gets referred to as a pseudo-legendary as a result. Because it has higher stats than, like, Moltres. True or false? Field effects can have special characteristics that may dramatically alter battle. Yes? At what level does a Cubchoo evolve? I want to say 42. For some reason. 37. I was in the right ballpark. How many Pokemon can learn the attack Lava Plume by level up? Oh god. 2? From that, or that would have been out at this point? No, it's way more than that. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Including legends? For the record, that is Magmar, Flareon, the Cyndaquil line, Slugma, Magcargo, Magby, and the rest of its line, Entei, Numel, Camerupt, Torkoal, Groudon, and Heatran. Okay, so now we just need to find a book about Starmie. We got the rest of them. Regrettably, the natural moveset is not one of Starmie's strengths. Like most Stone Evolved Pokemon, its natural moves become severely limited. In fact, it officially only learns 7 moves naturally, with 6 of them being at level 1. So, when I put in level 0, my thought process with it was, oh, it gets them naturally when you use the Stone Evolution. So it just gets them automatically when you evolve it. So 0. But it requires it to be a 1. I was correct, even though I was wrong. Okay. What? So, you've done your reading after all. It's time to put your knowledge to the test. You're at Florina's gym. Florina's fighting style is a little different from what you might expect from a grass leader. Her team is centered around sand. Her Desert Rose fighting style can be tricky. She'll try and stall you out and take you down with residual sand damage and other status effects. Florina is all about knowledge and strategy, so try something different from that to beat her. Maybe you can even find a way to abuse the sand and get lucky, even if she insists that's not a factor. Or pick something that hits hard and power through before she can get her effects going. Brawn over brains, if you will. Good luck. I just realized we had one more thing that I didn't check yet. And the things that we just read are related to that. So, up here, I believe, Field Effect Readout 12, Desert Field. Ever think about just running away, live solely on your own strength and that of your Pokemon? It's romantic, right? Can't get that idea out of my head. Okay, so we're gonna go Pokegear, Field Notes, Desert Terrain. Ground Pokemon increase special defense. Cool. This means that our Numel is gonna be very powerful here. Activates certain abilities. Sun and Sand last 8 turns. Okay. This is actually very good, because that also means our fire attacks get boosted. Certain attacks boost. Okay. Sand attack, effect up. Interesting. Sand tomb damage, up. Dry skin damages user. Water and electric attacks are weaker. Shore up heals. Camouflage turns to ground. Secret power lowers accuracy. Can activate Telluric Seed. Okay. Fair enough. We do have the oh wait, no, we've got protective pads. I'm actually going to go ahead and put on dynamite. And I think I want to get a little bit more XP real quick. Twister is a dragon move, so that's not actually super helpful here. It would be good if they were setting up on us, I guess. Star's learning Taunt. I'm okay with that, actually. We'll go ahead and get rid of Uproar. Lava Plume. Oh, yes. Okay, so here's the plan. Dynamite's gonna start off. We're gonna do as much as we can using Dynamite. Try and build up speed boost and keep going. I know from the park scene that Florina's signature is Cradilly, which is a rock grass type. So my goal is to get through the rest of her team using my other Pokemon. Like I said, I'm going to just see what we can do with Dynamite. We can switch in Mr. Ed if we need to. And the rest, like, basically all of these are good against grass types. Tassara has one job, and that's to take down Cradilly. Cradilly is quad weak against ice. So, that's the goal. Welcome. Your assistance in media-related affairs is appreciated. However, that alone fails the merit of the appropriation of a badge. In order to determine eligibility for badge ownership, further trial is required. Do not mistake the impartial application of these tests as unthankfulness. It is simply procedure. Accordingly, let us begin. Students, please take notes on standard battling procedure. The demonstration will commence. Hypothesis: subject displays insufficient data for conclusive success. Expected outcome: failure. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we are going full out desert plants. So flame charge doesn't quite one shot. That's unfortunate. Because that's going to do ground type damage. Dynamite was trapped and hurt. Does that go away after Maractus dies? Because if it doesn't, we're in trouble. I mean, that's why we have so many Pokemon that we can use here. Breloom. Ooh, actually, Breloom's interesting. Because Breloom typically has Mach Punch. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch here. Let's go ahead and bring Ice Pickle in. doesn't matter how much or how many speed boosts we have if they're using a priority move that bypasses that. So instead, we're going to go flying, which is 4 times strong against it, and Breloom can do less damage if they use Mach Punch back. Perfect. Awesome. Florina is about to use Pharaoh Seed. Pharaoh Seed, at this point, Dynamite is... Actually, I want to use Dynamite, yeah. We're going to try it. Telluric Seed boosted a bunch of stuff. 4 times strong. Perfect. Speed boost up. Cradily. Tassara. Icy Wind. Not a one-shot. However, honestly, that's decent damage against a level 24 evolved Pokemon. So let's go ahead, bring it down as far as we can. Two speed drops. We should be good now to bring in... I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Mr. Ed here. It's not going to be super effective. Crap. Stockpile. So for the record, I'm going for a burn with Lava Plume. Okay, that's all the stockpile you can do. Sandstorm is not gonna hurt Mr. Ed. The only thing they've got is Smackdown to hurt Mr. Ed. There's our burn. Perfect. They can only raise their defenses 3 stats. Technically, we can go higher with growth. That's odd. That felt like it did way less damage than it should have. Huh. Well, let's just finish it off, I guess. Oh, that's why. Sandstorm. So, Sandstorm raises the special defense of Rock-type Pokemon. So, Cradily got a special defense boost from Sandstorm I wasn't accounting for. Canopy is trying to learn Quick Attack. We'll drop Scratch for that, sure. I did not see what it said there. We'll put Dynamite in for the speed boost. Cotton. Their last one is Cotton. No, we'll leave dynamite in for this. Conclusion forthcoming. Agreed. Ooh, actually, sand tune. How Cottony going that fast with an. Wait, does Prankster work with nature power when nature power turns into an attack? That's nuts. That's cool though. Okay. Challenger remains due to receive the Canopy badge. Canopy badge encourages proper behavior among Pokemon up to level 35. Additionally, as per custom, accept this TM for nature power. Nature power varies based on terrain and field effects, and I believe weather too. To use it effectively, one must exercise proper knowledge and understanding, a staple of an effective trainer. Use it wisely. Excuse me. Hope I'm not interrupting. The previous trial was just concluded. Report. Apparently Borealis was seen up around the barrel ward. If he's there, there's a chance Victoria is too. Understood. Rafe, as has been mentioned already, Beryl and the Jasper ward presently remain under strict lockdown due to flora-incited destruction a la the Obsidia Park. Whereas we caught Obsidia in a budding state, property and economic damage in those wards has been extensive. If Borealis exists there as well, it's highly likely a correlation exists. Being that you alone have had the successful experience of terminating the previous machine as well as witnessing Borealis, you are an ideal candidate for excursion into the barrel ward. Incidentally, this speaker has created another application that may be of service to you. Pulse Dex. This will install to your Pokegear, read data output from the machine encountered earlier. Intelligence has revealed this machine is called the Pokemon Ultimation Link System, or Pulse. Oh, Exaggerata. This speaker has already entered the data obtained regarding the previously engaged Tangrowth, but any future subjects must be added separately. It may be possible to find data printouts for each machine in an area near their application, so remain watchful. I'll keep searching the other wards as well. It seems like Team Meteor snooping around to this extent. We've got a lot of work to do. Wait, is that Amaria, the water gym leader? Hi. I heard she graduated from here, but I didn't think you would get to meet her. Amy, give us a battle demo. Guys, this really isn't the time. We've heard so much about you, just one battle. Oh dear. We'll deal with this and then make preparations for your passage to Jasper, through which you may reach Beryl. Okay. One might wish you luck, however, luck is merely an illusory essentialization of statistics, and is neither inherently good nor bad. Regardless, farewell. Perfect send-off. Okay. So, parts of my plan did not go as well as expected. But I'd say overall my plan went about as well as I could have hoped. We will probably be rotating out some of our Pokemon before we progress here. But I'm not in a hurry. And quite frankly, we do have a lot of good Pokemon at this point. Not a lot of great Pokemon, but functional Pokemon. Don't take it personally, but I gotta stay on Fern's good side. So much for that. This is my place. This door goes up to the rooftop garden. It's pretty nice up there. Feel free to check it out. Cool. Can we headbutt these trees? We can't. And this looks like the park set again, most likely. Embargo. Okay. And... Pichu. That's slightly unfortunate. We don't really have good options for catching right now. I was expecting it to just join. I don't think we got it low enough that it's going to make a difference, but I can't take the risk right now. There we go. Not that Pichu is great by itself, but having an option for an electric type is good. I'm going to keep Pichu... I'm not going to put Pichu in right now, but I may look at bringing it in later. The big thing with Pichu, obviously, is we can evolve it to Pikachu and then Raichu. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Onyx Arcade had a Nidoran. I think I've got a Moonstone. Theoretically, we could have a Nidoking. I might look at that. How is our money doing? We do not have much money, so we're probably not getting anything from the game corner yet. Okay, well, I probably should have been paying more attention when they said where to go. But, actually, I think it was back in Obsidia, wasn't it? Or not Obsidia. Opal. Like, all the way back. I think it was up here. Or possibly... What? How do these guys keep showing up? I had that brief moment where I was worrying that they were just gonna all start attacking me. Okay. Well, I feel like this is probably a good spot to wrap for today. Next time we will be doing a little bit of cleanup, but for the most part, I think our plan is just going to continue on to Jasper and not worry about it. I will, before we get to Jasper, however, I will go ahead and hatch that egg, just so we can see what we have as an option. and there may just be a few other little ones we can catch. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, hope you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you'd like to sign up to get a Pokemon named after you, fill out the form in the description. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.